Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello.
My bad, didn't hear what you're saying. Had to invite people.
Alrighty.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing alright, we're doing alright.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, shit, we're defending first.
Oof.
Hang on.
Hello, gamers. Okay, they met me.
FFA. Nesk.
Hello.
What is up, man?
How's your day been?
It's been good, man. How about you?
Mine's been okay.
Alrighty.
Bit of a headache.
Feels bad, man.
Oh no. You'll see in a second.
Okay.
Proper code.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm doing good. So when's your guys' next league game?
My next league game Saturday, I think.
Will you guys have all your players this time?
I gotta see you, man. I'll let you know if anything though.
Alright.
I think we could get a couple minutes. One of our players is still in a match.
No
It's all
worries,
good.
man.
He's from
Cheers,
That's 15 minutes.
across the pond.
How are you gonna tell me to do got online in Discord and not answer my fucking phone? Wiki wiki eggs and bakey, bitch. It's 7 o'clock.
Hey.
Wait,
Streaming.
did Prince wake up? Did he just wake up?
No.
Is he
If
in
he
bed?
did, I will permanently place him in bed if he doesn't get on. I give up. I lost every bit of hope
That means
in
shut
this man.
up, Cross.
After he got back offline.
Well, I texted him at
It's
least
just
8
random.
times.
I literally sent him one word, and he gets back online, and then he goes back offline.
Yeah. It is what it is.
And it won't be good.
Exit my Discord so I don't get called for fucking stream sniping.
You said what?
Lol. I said exit my Discord so I don't get called for stream sniping.
Oh, this Amy Ranger. She plays TMs though.
That's where I know her from. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Peekaboo.
Hello.
What's poppin'?
Peekaboo, man, I see
How
you,
much
man.
elo do you have in TMs, Amy?
91.
Alrighty. Once we get 3 check marks, we should be good to go for both sides.
Alrighty then.
Press your
Am I
right.
check
Alrighty.
marking or am I
Press your
not
right
check
clicker.
marking?
Alrighty. This is a go time for me. Good luck, have fun for both sides. Calibrate Titans versus BingBing Esports. Good luck, have fun.
Love you, Nick.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Mwah.
Alrighty. I get defaulted into party chat, but I'm still gonna press party chat because I'm that type of person. Started the ban phase here. On Coastline, man. I've never casted a Coastline game before. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. I was supposed to cast one a while back, but you know, things happen. You know what I'm saying. So let's get into the first ban right here from the attackers blue team. That will be BingBing Esports. They do ban Thatcher off the board. That'll be the first ban of the map. Second team banning will be Calibrate Titans CG underscore or underscore CG. Second ban will be a Nomad, so you could expect a lot of aggression from them on the defensive side. Pretty common ban on Coastline, especially when you're trying to make a play on defense. Nomad is very viable. But Valkyrie. I see these bans quite often on Coastline, especially since Hard Breach isn't usually banned on Coastline due to the fact that there's nothing really to Hard Breach, so it's like one of the only maps where Thermite isn't really needed. Usually they bring out Hibana to open up a line of sight into VIP, but that's not the case here. No Hard Breach will be banned, just a Thatcher and Nomad. And Clash, pretty annoying to deal with, especially on those cool vibe stairs, anything hookah related or kitchen related. Really smart bans here from both teams. I like it. Alrighty, let's get into the first round. First round, here we go. We'll be having a Sledge, IQ, Gridlock, Jaeger, Smoke, Vigil, Castle, Hibana. Okay, Hibana was not banned. That is correct. So she's very useful, especially on a hookah billiards push. If you're pushing from poolside VIP, she can be used to create a line of sight to that billiards area. Glass will be 6-pick though, which was kind of obvious. Let's see how this goes. Glass will be 6-pick to the Twitch. Not really useful unless you're gonna be getting those Jaeger mines or leisure mines, but she's kind of like hard to maneuver around the map due to the fact that she is a make typically a lot of noise. But let's see. So we got a really early impact on here from the Vigil setup. Smoke didn't have to worry about if it rotates. Vigil will just be straight up going for the rotates already. Elysian will be reinforcing that line of sight I was talking about going into billiards where Hibana is kind of useful. She could be used to... Okay, so they're basically giving up VIP where my cam is right here. And it's really smart too at the same time, but if you extend your defense into VIP, you could waste a lot of time. Especially because Hibana is brought, they did show the Hibana, and she could be very useful on this attack, or you want to call approach. Very smart castle placements, I really mess with it. And smart shield placements. Jaeger, there's no ADSs to help that shield, so it could be removed in the first few seconds to minute of the round. Let's see what's going on over here. We'll be having a Gridlock crouch near main entrance just watching the spawn peaks. Smoke will be doing a head level throwing thingy, whatever you want to call it, to throw his gas canisters. And we will be having a balcony push from all the way from ruins. You want to call it aquarium, aqua balc, my bad. I guess that was their IGLs calling for a rotate because they're putting all their utility towards there. But let's see. Vigil will be near. She is going to be tagged up by the Gridlock. Gridlock does miss her shots. Vigil will be around 74 health. Jaeger will be camping downstairs, and Castle near 90. In 90 health, just waiting for the swing. Vigil kind of threw a little bit. not being able to shoot those Habana pellets, but let's see how this round turns out. Still over mistakes right there. Legion does miss all the shots, but does land the headshot onto Dom Ping. The IQ will be removed off the board. Legion holding that bar in Aqua. It is a 5v4 now, in favor of the defense. We'll be having a Gridlock, very scared of her angle. She's about to watch this Vigil peek. She could get the kill. Her ADS placement isn't in the right side. Vigil does get the kill. It is a 5v3 on the board already, ladies and gentlemen. Vigil being really aggressive, that is what coastline is for. That's why most teams pick it, because you don't really want to bring a hard breach, and you can just run and gun. That's what coastline is made for. Habana could get the pick. It is a 2v4 already. Habana does get the Jaeger, or smoke swing onto the vase. Nice pick shot right there. Castle has been doing nothing but sitting on cams for his teammates, but Legion and everybody else is basically just gonna wait for Habana and switch to make a play, because it is a 4v2 already. Just gotta step it up, man. 4v2, you know, just have a tactical timeout, prepare for the next round. It was a sloppy round, but that was because you were being very passive and playing the defenders' games. They want you to be passive because they are going to push you on the defensive coastline. That's what you got to do on coast. You just got to be aggressive. It mostly pays off. We will be seeing a Twitch DMR, not seen very often, especially in the comp scene. Vigil could get a pick on this Twitch. Habana does get down. There will be a 1v4. Twitch will be the last guy. She is getting intel on the castle. She does kill the castle 90, but there will be a Vigil crouch walking to her, because Vigil does have the intel. Oh, he is prone in luggage. Does Twitch miss this? Yes, she will. She will get killed by the Vigil laying prone in luggage. That is the first round going to Calibrate Titans over BingBing Esports in the first round. Very sloppy round from the attackers, but it is okay. You can step it up the very next round. That is why you have 6 rounds of rotations. We'll be seeing the same lineup from last round. Let's see if anything switches. The only thing that was changed was a 6-pick to Twitch, but the same lineup overall. Glaz was 6-pick to Twitch last round, but they're showing almost the exact same lineup, if not the same. Nothing has been changed. And from the defensive side, we will be having a Doc instead of a Vigil. A Doc instead of a Vigil this time around. I know there was a Legion actually as well. So yeah, very unfortunate from the offense, but it's okay. They will be going penthouse. Very odd here, and don't really see a penthouse. So let's see how they play it. Ooh, reinforcing that main wall. If you're playing penthouse, man, you gotta extend your defense into VIP. But let's see how it plays out. We'll be having a Doc reinforce the backside main stairs area. Don't know what you want me to call that. Luggage wall, if you want to say. I don't really know what you want me to call that. Theater wall. Let's just say back double door theater, or double wall. Matter of fact, there will be a shield placed in 90. That is very smart, and there will be a castle facing hookah. Okay, so Sledge is giving that call. He knows that he has to push from billiards. He is going to be using his gadget really correctly though to get rid of that castle. They will be getting rid of this smoke. I'm expecting very early to mid round. Vigil's like, oh, let me go spawn peek. I'm trying to spawn peek. Don't finish up your setup. Then there will be a Doc running out at the same time. He does miss all the shots. Habana almost does get the trade though. There will be an aggressive Vigil as well. This coastline, man, you got to be aggressive. Got to make a play. It is attacker sided. Should be expecting that. Let's see if he does get an early up pick on into the round. Nothing really yet. He's just waiting for the sound cue. Could get a pick on TIQ, doesn't really know. They will be getting the hatch though in bathroom. I'll stop spectating the Vigil because nothing has really happened and no one's in the general vicinity. Twitch just peeking that cheeky drone hole into bathroom. Let's see, man. There will be Jaeger and Blue Bar, the same place he played around last round. Vigil will be getting a very early mid-round pick on to the Habana. That is big. That is hard breach. That is the only hard breach they brought, matter of fact, and nothing will be done. Someone is prone in bathroom though. She is alone, and she is getting wall dinged by the Dog because they do know from the proximity alone. Let's see, Vigil. All you gotta do is play cross. You could. That impacted no damage. What? Okay. Twitch is in bathroom, just holding a tight angle, and she does get wobbing, but that is not enough damage because that gun is weak, and she does get traded off. It is a 5v3. The defense is being very aggressive, dude. This is insane. Most insane aggression I've ever seen before by a defense. Unless it's ranked. Gridlock does get the trade-off after IQ dies to the Vigil, and she could potentially injure the swinging Doc, but no, Doc does prevail. Let's see, there will be an engagement by Cool Vibes. Q Solar does not win that gunfight against the Carbon 416. It's just a 1v3 right here. Gridlock is going to be putting down her flank. Another sloppy round from BingBing Esports, especially on the weakest site. If you're attacking Penthouse, typically you would want to go for a big window take. But they ignored that. They went for a backside hookah take. They put no distraction and yeah. And Hellslayer or whatever, Hellslayer does get the kill from Calibrate Titans, and it is going to be a 2-0 in favor of the defense. Does miss the shots, but it is okay because they are up 2-0 after all. Whoever's watching, feel free to comment in the comment section. I am more than willing to answer any of your questions or follow along with you guys. We will be seeing probably the same lineup from BingBing Esports. Yes, we will. We will be seeing that Twitch DMR. Has not been working, but let's see how it goes this round. Pretty much the same lineups from both teams, just Vigil getting switched around with the Legion and Doc sometimes. Like, yeah. Just pretty much. Oh, Habana does get 6-pick to the Zofia though, or Buck. Yep, both bring good amount of utility. They're going kitchen, so Buck will be useful. With the sledge, they can get extreme vertical control. Just gotta watch out for those nitros. They do not have any nitros. Never mind. Okay. Typically, you want to bring nitros on kitchen defense, but the way they've been playing coastline on defense so far, Calibrate Titans, I'm emphasizing on. It's been paying off because they've been playing aggressive and taking their gunfights, and they have been winning pretty much all of them. It's impressive. And we will be seeing one ADS, but oh, Twitch does get that. That's unfortunate. What a use of that shock drone early on, especially since Thatch is banned. You can't really just throw your AMP right there. But Twitch, oh, she is gonna be able to get that second Twitch off, and Jaeger is pissed. He just regrets it, man. He's regretting life right there. Just wasted 2 ADSs in the prep phase. It's unfortunate. Smoke will be getting down his reinforcements late onto Sunrise though. See, that reinforcement is really well thought through, and then we just see another spawn peek from the Vigil. My bad, guys, I was not watching that side. And he almost lands a shot on the prone Gridlock in Ruin. She's trying to get a pixel angle on him. Vigil, if he repeaks this, he could lose. Very much well could. Let's see how it turns out. Could get into another engagement. Gridlock is holding his big window angle, and she misses. She just hits his body, and he's about 70 health. And he's gonna. Vigil is very aggressive, man. He does not care about his death. He got his pick. He got the vertical control that he knows of. And Gridlock, okay, he does back away finally. It's insane. 1 minute into the round, and they're finally getting rid of the spawn peak guy. It's insane. And he's not even dead. He got away with his life. I have the sound bug. That's insane. Okay, that's weird. Gridlock could get into an engagement. Twitch is droning her out. Yeah, Gridlock does get the pick onto the Jaeger. And yeah. Ooh, Gridlock almost hits an actually a shot on the swinging smoke in bathroom. She almost catches him running back into kitchen at the same time. My sound is fine again. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. My mic just completely cut out, and all of a sudden, offense is back into the round. It is a 3v3. They just get 2 picks on aggressive players. Vigil does get the pick in Courtyard, and she does get down by the Twitch DMR. That Twitch DMR is paying off for her team because she is getting those very important, necessary picks for them to stay in this round. Q Solar trying to get vertical play onto kitchen. Or dining. My bad. Kitchen service, my bad. Oh my god. There will be an engagement soon onto this door. I'm gonna say kitchen door. Ooh, Twitch barely saw Castle's head, but he does have the UMP, but she is only one bullet. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, she has a trigger finger for days as well. Oh, Castle does get the pixel angle onto Twitch. She doesn't have reaction time. It'll allow you up to the sledge to clutch. She does light up the Castle, but that will probably not be enough because he only has 15 seconds and the gas canister in his face. Make that two. He does rush to the smoke and it's not enough because that pump will be doing damage for days. It is 0-3 and defense is already up 3-0. I just said that in two different ways. I apologize. But yeah, very aggressive plays from Calibrate Titans. BingBing Esports has no response so far into the first 3 rounds. Kind of disappointed, but there's still 3 rounds left. You can always pick it up and make it a 3-3 split towards the end. Be seeing the same exact lineup from both sides this last round. Probably a 6-pick here. I wouldn't know from what. Probably Zofia would go to the Habana if anything, because the Habana wasn't really useful the first few times. So, yep, no 6-picks here. Okay, so we're just gonna be seeing the same set of operators for round in and round out. That's cool, I know, but not boring at all. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my sound that last round. It was just, it went away for a bit. I don't know. That's weird. And then it came back. Kind of like my ex. Oop, never mind. Did not mean to say that. Yes, yes, Vigil. Let's play pool. Is he gonna make it? He's not shooting at the ball on my screen. This game, client side debris kind of bad. Ubisoft, man. Yeah, he's not shooting at the ball on my screen. Oh, no, he is. Okay. He's making them, though. On screen, he was 2 and 0. And he's 6 and 2 on the scoreboard. He will be going for the same exact spawn peak that he did pull off the round before. Let's see if it pays off. There's nobody really in this vicinity, so I wouldn't expect it to pay off. That's why I'm going to be switching off of him. IQ with the AUG will be trying to take control of Sunrise very early into round, first 30 seconds. They already have control of Sunrise. She just has to stay below. Somebody could repel on her big window, but there will be a Jaeger swinging onto Cool Vibes, and Zofia does crouch shot her way out of that gunpoint. IQ is going below for utility. She cannot hit a single shot today. And she's still trying, and she's trying to hit her shots. And it's not working. Shoot her with your gun. Thank you, Zofia. What just happened? Was there a brain fart on screen? It is okay though, you do get the first entry pick, and then there IQ would light up the smoke, and he is down. It is a 5v2. Offense finally picking up after the first 3 rounds of the game. It is a 5v1. Q Solar does get the 4th pick of the round. Last one will be a Legion in bar, in hookah, village, in hookah, my bad. He does have diffuser. All he has to play is that, but it would probably not be enough because he has 2 different lines of sight on him waiting for his peak. He does light up the sledge, and he's gonna die because there is way too many lines of sight on him. Just the Twitch DMI shredding through Legion. And through the sofa. Impressive 4th round from BingBing. Was not expecting their high-paced round. I think they finally got a good call from their teammates. Hey, we gotta pick it up, step it up, and fasten the pace because we've been playing their game and they've been aggressive, just swinging on us the whole time, and we've just been letting them give it to us. They are changing it up with a Montana. I should expect a 6 pick. I haven't seen a Montana this whole game. Yep, 6 pick Montane Bandit also will be having a 6 pick since Coastline isn't really a hard breach heavy. Server gonna be bringing out the Zofia once again to mute. That's very smart, especially that they. I don't know, man. I didn't see them drone a lot. Specifically, I just saw last round. I just seen a bunch of fragging out, but Let's see if meat plays off. Almost the same loadout, basically the same loadout as smoke, just doesn't bring the gas canisters. They do have two SMG shotgun lineups though. Pulse will be getting the left side of courtyard wall though, and Vigil will be getting right next to him. Okay, so we'll be seeing the same setup pretty much here. I'm pretty sure they're just having these mute jammers now. I don't remember if they brought mute last round, but I'm pretty sure they just don't want that same Cool Vibes approach. That's why they're stacking up way more utility on Cool Vibe stairs, because they get kind of destroyed from it. So let's see. Oh my, what is happening already? We have somebody on cameras. Oh, he's calling out. I don't know why. I don't really often see people on cameras in the prep phase, but Jaeger's already being aggressive, roaming towards that office side of the map. See, reminder, people who are just tuning in, this is Calibrate Titans versus BingBing Esports. Zofio will be holding the angle and does light up the smoke, or the mute, towards the bar, and Dom Bing getting the entry pick for his team onto armed Amy Ranger, the Vigil roaming near service. And Chelsea, my bad, does get the trade-off, and it is an even 4-4. So she'll be sitting her flank down. Let's see what is happening. So we have two people in service. Hold up. I'm still trying to land the controls. We have a pulse below. I don't think he was droned out. I think they will be getting to him very soon. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out, because Pulse was not droned. This could very easily be Pulse's round to win, but he will be getting droned out by the Twitch. Twitch is on the cam, and I don't think he sees. I don't think Pulse knows that they know. Yeah, Pulse gets wobbing by the Twitch. That is insane. Pulse did not see the drone. They had intel on him the whole time. That is big, because that is C4 presence from below. But Jaeger does trade out onto the gridlock. She probably did put down her flank, so that isn't the biggest loss, but oh, Vase, if they get Vase control right now, they can win the round. Because nobody's in Vase or B. Nobody's in Vase. But Chelsky Boy is gonna help from below. He is gonna be on cool vibes. IQ is gonna be swinging on late, and he's gonna probably get the revive off if IQ doesn't sprint in. Yep, IQ is in sight though. Alright, Sophia is, and she gets two massive picks. It is a 2v1. All they have to play for is line of crossfire. My bad, because Jaeger is potato onto. Oh my god, it is the potato of the P12, but it does not matter. Q Solar does get the refrag. God. Every game I've casted, I've seen one of those type of fights. It's just Siege, man. What can I say? What can I say? I'm very impressed by BingBing overall. They've stepped it up big time after falling down 0-3. They've picked up the last two rounds. They've really settled the pace. They've approached the sites the way they've wanted to, with like assertive dominance pretty much, and it's paying off for them. If they can get this last round, it wouldn't be a winning side attack. 4-2 would, but you know, it would be momentum going towards them, and the game could be looking towards their favor because they would have been come back from 3 rounds straight. Let's see. Goyo will be 6 picked onto the Vigil, which Vigil's been brought out every round this game. These last 5 runs that have been played. They will be going back to that penthouse defense, and Rook will be dropping his body condoms for his teammates. He's like, hey yo, you need some extra help? I'm a guaranteed down. Sorry guys, put on your cringe glasses, cause I'm cringe. I'm also thirsty, so. Alrighty, so we'll be going back to the penthouse. We will be seeing the same reinforcements and defense, because I remember Castle the first round had this castle barricaded off. If I were BingBing, I'd say, yo, our first attack towards penthouse did not work, and let's go for a big window hatch take. And just try to get control of Guitar, because they give up VIP generally. Probably gonna have a Rook with an ACOG play in this time around. I do remember that they brought a Doc. And Castle will be getting off his barricade very late into the round, but it is okay. Let's see. Reminder, Nomad is banned, so BingBing should have expected from the very start that the defense was going to be very aggressive. We have a Zof bot walking on top of the building. Let's see. Ooh, could Jaeger get the first pick? He did not see the pixel of Zophia's head. Oh, he does see the gun. Oh, it is not Jaeger, it is Legion. My fault, guys. Amy Ranger, I apologize. Sorry, I'm being quiet a bit. I'm just focused. Hold up. Alrighty, so we have a Legion on main stairs. She is going to be playing in that 90 area luggage side. And no picks have happened really. It's been really quiet because no... Okay, so Gridlock is going to be sitting down the late flank onto main stairs. And IQ getting the entry pick once again. That is big. That is big, especially you got rid of the Vigil. That is flank, so basically you're securing yourself to secure your... Setting yourselves up for a really good round ahead of you, because you don't have to worry about that flank. We will be having Epic Gamer prone watching the guitar, and Zoph does get the second pick of the round. That is big as well. It will be a 5v3. If only knew, oh, Jaeger was swinging, he will be going on to guitar. He could kill the Twitch, who is sitting watching the flank, and Twitch is holding that angle. It will be a 3v1 once again. Calibrate Titans have no response, but real quick flush up. It is a 2v1, ladies and gentlemen. He has too many angles to worry about though, so Nesk server will be getting the final pick of the rounds. What a comeback from BingBing Esports, showing why they belong. It is 3-3 now, after they did start 0-3. I am very impressed by their stability mentally, because they prevailed, man. It was 0-3 from the start, and it's back to 3-3. But the only downside is that you do have to go to defense. So let's see what you got for us on defense, BingBing. Calibrate Titans, I don't know what to say, man. Those first 3 rounds were looking very strong. Starting to struggle, man. Let's pick it up. Sledge will be 6-picked, even though a castle was shown to a Hobana. But that will be okay, because Ash and Zofia do almost provide the same utility as Sledge does. I was just saying that because Castle was shown, and usually Sledge is the direct counter to that, but let's see. Let's see. Castle is used a lot on hookah, typically because it's like a pain to get this barricade that I'm looking at open without using some type of utility, and that puts a lot of stress on the defense once you do, because if you get a hookah take and then repel on this window and get big window control and watch your offense flank, the round is over. You have too many lines of sight onto the objective, because basically what the defenders will be doing is playing bar, and it's a dead end, man. It really is. I feel like coastline is just so hard to defend. You have to be aggressive in order to get a pick or two early on. We'll be having a lot of utility on Cool Vibes. Not really. They can crouch up and kill Smoke anytime, but it is okay. He does have a pump shotgun. Alright, so let's see what Habana will be doing this round. Oof, nice trigger finger there. Really interesting. Castle, I don't know why Pulse is roaming in. Yeah, I don't know why Pulse is roaming alone in Sunrise. Not very smart. Zof almost got a Jaeger kill by timing, but it is a 4v4 because BingBing does get the 3rd consecutive opening pick. Props to him keeping his team in this game with those opening picks, really changing the shift of momentum. So let's see. We do have a 4v4 a minute into the round. They do have Sunrise control as well. And Q Solar does get a pick. That is huge, Q Solar. So now it is a 4v3. Excuse me. They haven't really gotten a big control of the map without the defenders getting picks on them, which is huge because this smoke canister will get rid of the IQ. It is a 4v2. BingBing Esports is they've really, these last few rounds, they've been showing that they are the better team. They just had a sloppy first start to the game. And Calibrate Titans are trying to pull it back, but they can't. Oh, it will be a 4v1. One person is downed. And Q Solar almost gets the pick, but there will be a res on the hookah balcony stairs. Oh, he could get a pick, but no, Ash is gonna preserve. They're trying to just have a tactical timeout, you know, just pick it up for next round. Q Solar could get a little kill hungry and die to this Thermite with the ACOG. He does get tagged up a bit. Thermite does not have the reaction time though to get that kill. So this could easily be 4-3 in favor of BingBing Esports very soon. Let's see. Yep, it is going to be a 4v1. Cute Solid showing why he is the better player in that situation against Chelsea. Sorry Chelsea, but I know you were 20 health. It's forgiven, man. Last one would be Thermite on the balcony. Oh, he just missed. Q Solar just gets 4. Is that a 4K or a 3K? If it was a 4K, I'm going to say 3K. My bad, Solar. I wasn't really paying attention to the amount of kills, but you were a big contribution to the rounds in general. Just holding that main window angle and just destroying anybody who was coming to a hookah balk. It's a good round from BingBing Esports 4-3. How tides have shifted, man. Finko will probably be 6-picked right here. Smart choice for the Wumai. I haven't seen the Wumai all game. Especially on a kitchen service, bro. She brings the shield and magnets aerial. It's amazing. I prefer Jaeger over Amazi because he brings more utility, but let's see. Finko will be 6-picked here onto the buck. Smart choice, especially for vertical. Now you have 2. You have a sledge and a buck. Let's see if they extend their defense in kitchen service to main lobby and try to hold that. They don't have an ACOG, so I wouldn't expect. But let's see. Okay, so the one shield will be placed facing towards Sunrise. That is smart. Especially if you're probably going to give up Sunrise because they are putting a Maestro Cam in there and having a short towards there. So I wouldn't expect, because last round I do remember specifically that the Pulse was roaming there alone and he did get picked off early. So maybe it's smarter to give up Sunrise and just have your utility face towards there and you can just know when you're pushing. We'll be having a Mozzie and Blue Bar. Okay, so basic setup right here. I don't think that was smart smoke, yeah. Okay, so that's a lot smarter to have your shield facing towards the service door, my bad. Let's see. Okay, so we'll be having 1 off-site at the moment, post insight. Oh, 2 off-site, my bad. They will be having a solo roaming Wamai, but actually, Mozzie will be close for his refrag, never mind. Oof, that is big. Yeah, there's somebody in bar already. It's an IQ. IQ is already in bar. Q Solar could either get picked or picked. Oh, he does get the nasty wall bang onto Amy Ranger. What a shot, Q Solar. Pulse will be trying to stop that vertical play with his C4 and his intel from below. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. It is a 5v4 already on the board. That is big though because IQ, bro. IQ is always a big loss. That's usually your gunner on your team. Oh, Pulse just misses his opportunity. You should have waited, buddy. Almost had it. Chelsea could get a pick. They Calibrate Titans these last few rounds have looked lost. Let's see, bro. There's so many more rounds into the game. Pulse is wide swinging Bucks vertical gameplay. Oh, I have no words. Alrighty, let's see. So they're trying to extend their attack towards penthouse, master bedroom side. Sophia almost got a wallbang onto the smoke, and it's not really working because they do have a C4 from the Mozzie. She is getting intel, and that is not going to do anything with Mozzie. That C4 did nothing whatsoever. Nice pick there by Chelsea, getting the opening pick for the attackers on this round with a minute left into the round. They gotta make a player get a pick. They gotta rely on one of those right here. Because it is not looking good for Calibrate Titans. Somebody has to stay below and somebody has to go pressure from service because that service door has not been open. That is why the smoke is playing there so comfortably. They're getting intel. Somebody has to rotate to that service door or else the round could be over. It's gonna be too late. This could be a 20-second meta push. Let's see how this turns out. Smoke using his gas canisters for the very last 20 seconds. He barely saw the gridlock, but is going to stall. BingBing does get a good pick for his team. And CG does get the trade-off. It will be a 3v3 and a 2v3. Smoke does get a pick on gridlock on service. It is a 2v3 5 seconds. Smoke does have the diffuser. They're going to have to drop for the service. And Zofia will be destroyed. It will be a BingBing Esports round right here, ladies and gentlemen. Go round from BingBing just dominating these last 5 rounds that they've played. Showing why defense on coastline is good. Alrighty, let's see. We're seeing a Thermite now. I'd expect Thermite to pick because they haven't really been doing any. Oh, Thermite will be staying because the last site that they feel comfortable going is Penthouse Theater. So let's see what Thermite will be opening. Probably Mudroom or Office Wall. Oh my god, I'm talking about Blue Bar. I apologize. Probably the main wall. I apologize. In VIP. Yo, what is up? A victory, dude. Appreciate for the comment, man. I am casting right at the moment, as you can tell. We'll be seeing a pulse from below supporting the vertical play from the Castle from below supporting the vertical play on the pulse. Pulse will be hiding himself, even though Thermite does get the. Ooh, they misjoined him, but it is okay because Pulse. Okay, victory, dude. The teams that are playing right now are BingBing and Calibrate Titans, and as you can see, they are trying. Castle is trying to give Pulse vertical play from below, and he is gonna be solo roaming in kitchen service. Not very smart because now he has no rotate out if they get control of kitchen. Let's see. Oof, I'm not a big fan of that shield placement, man. Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. They have been winning these last 5 rounds, so what they have been doing has been working overall. Orange team comeback, let's see it. Yep, I'm excited for anything, man. I've never casted a coastline game, so this could be exciting. They brought a Blackbeard specifically for that main window, I'm assuming though. Blackbeard will be repelling on he does light up the Pulse in kitchen because he is stuck in bathroom. And Pulse is gonna re-peek it, but Blackbeard just had to hold the angle for 1 more second, and Dom Bing does get the 5th opening pick of the game. Pulse is going to be extending his defense from below, and Blackbeard is. Oh, bullet holes almost get the Blackbeard killed. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. You got to move on because you cannot keep pushing that side of the map, especially with your Zofia gone already. And Jaeger could get the pick onto Blackbeard. Who's going to win? The guy with the shield. Ash missing her shots, missing her opportunity to kill the Jaeger. That will not be good for the Calibrate Titans in the long run. Jackal does get the pick. It is a 4v4. I can't believe Pulse has been getting away with this, and he's gonna miss his shots onto the Ash. Finally gets the kill. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I got so scared. I was like, what's gonna happen? That is the ump. It is excused. They're still trying to roam clear. Not really smart with a minute left, but there is C4 present, so there is a reason to keep roam clearing. And Blackbeard missing his shots. Oh, he dies to the ump. Not ideal. And Jackal does potato on the Mozzie. And he does down the Mozzie. It will be a 3v2, ladies and gentlemen. If Mozzie can get confirmed killed right here, it could be can go either way. Never mind, it is a 1v3 here. And Calibrate Titans have no answer for these last 6 rounds of the way BingBing has been playing. Jacko could probably clutch up. He is high HP, and never mind, the Pulse C4. Pulse will be using a C4 the last minute or a few seconds of the round with the last pick, and does stop the Jacko from clutching. Good roam down there. I didn't really think it was smart at first, because if you have one player in the general area, I'm speaking about Pulse, he was just roaming solo towards service, barricaded off. But Calibrate Titans did not see that, or weren't exactly aware of the situation, I'm assuming, or they just struggled to win their gunfights. It seems like Bing has been getting the opening pick round in and round out, and then he gets traded, which is still good. But yeah, Calibrate Titans just have no response these last 6 rounds, and it's really frustrating to watch, because I know they're a good team and they can win this game still. Just 3 rounds out of this. But let's see, man. Let's see. This could very easily be the last round of the game, especially the way that BingBing has been playing. They've won 6 in a row. Just as a reminder, if you guys haven't been watching. They'll be pre-placing their drones, so expect another roam clear from below, trying to get this pulse, because I wasn't paying attention to pick phase or anything, but I think pulse was shown, and they're gonna be trying to get this pulse from below, because they haven't successfully done it yet. Let's see. There will be a pre-placed in office, one outside of mudroom. Pulse will be barricading himself in once again. And Jaeger's going to be playing around the Pulse again to refrag. So they're showing the same defense round in and round out. They came back from 0-3. Damn, that's a rip, not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, I feel you. They were up 0-3. It was looking like Calibrate Titans were going to win this game. Zofia is getting droned in, though, for the entry frag. She does not know what's ahead of her, though, because NSK server has been dominating this game. And he almost gets a wall bang. It is a Tom Bing gets the 6th opening pick of the game. What a good player for their team, consistently getting the first 5v4 on the board, round in and round out. It will be a 5v3, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the very last round of the game. Trailing 0-3 from the start, BingBing Esports proving to be the better team. Calibrate Titans having no response on Coastline. Q Solar does have the diffuser right above the office hatch. He's probably getting a call for somebody to shotgun his hatch. I think he's calling the castle to call over and shotgun his hatch so he can get a better line of sight on the diffuser. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Castle will be getting out the super shorty and supporting the Jaeger as well, because he does have diffuser. And Pulse is giving callouts on where the Zofia is. She is in blue bar. She is going to get into an engage. Oh, Ash does get the pick onto Dom Bing. Oh, Q-Solar missing his shots, but finally executes. 4v2, ladies and gentlemen. It could be game over right here. There will be a prone shotgun on Cool Vibe Stairs. Zofia will not be able to do anything, though. Free-firing the Pulse. The ump wins that battle. Wow. This could be game over. Chelsky is the last hope. And Q-Solar says no. Denies the 1v4 clutch. GG's for both teams. It was looking at first 0-3. BingBing Esports was going to lose this game. Calibrate Titans were looking like they were going to run away with it. And BingBing Esports came soaring back and won the game 7-3. Calibrate Titans had no response. Thank you for tuning in. I will be going to game chat for the post interview. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. GG's, yes indeed. Let's go to game chat and see what's up.
It's 3 rounds.
Alright. GG
Good
guys.
games.
GG, man.
Good games.
GG.
Love you,
good
Nick.
game.
Love you guys
Thanks
all.
for casting.
No
Love
problem.
You, love you, Nick.
Love you
GG's
too.
everyone.
Peace
GG,
out.
guys.
Go watch the
I
VOD
love
later.
you.
Thank you for tuning in. I will be stopping the stream